Welcome to Man vs Skyrim. I'm going to show you what it takes to get out alive from some of the most dangerous places in Skyrim. I've got to make it through a series of challenges in the sort of places you wouldn't last a day without the right survival skills. I'll be handling some of the toughest terrains and going up against nature's wild side where one slip could cost you your life. Every animal wants a piece of you, and you've got to get them before they get you. I'm pinning my wits against nature and showing you what you need to survive in one of the toughest environments known to man. Last time on Man vs Skyrim, you saw as I took on a giant. More or less ran from it, but still, it was the will to survive and the techniques that I used to get away. I fled from a dangerous saber cat and many more foes, and I had to bunker down here for the night. It's now the fresh time of day and I'm going to head back out and hopefully find some more civilization and see what creatures, native wildlife and the local flora that I can come across. And already, straight away, what is this? Look at it, it could be another saber cat. If you remember last time, this thing nearly ripped me to shreds. I'm going to take a long shot at it and hopefully it won't see me. I don't know if I got it, I think it fell short. Another shot. Nah, this isn't a good idea. Best just get out of here. Hopefully follow the... Whoa! Stay above the water, you don't want to run into rocks. I've got to get out of this water. That one took me by surprise and the saber cat's just around the corner here. I've got to get to that land there though. Be quick as you move through the water, the rapids can take you. That was a close one, guys, but that saber cat's close, so I've got to keep moving. I really don't want it to see me. I think it's too late. It's too late. I've got to move. I've got to move. This is a dangerous situation. Another saber. Oh my. I hope it can't get here. Hopefully it's stuck behind a rock, because this could be dangerous. Scaling down slopes like this, you've really got to move slow. Any false slip, and you're going to end up with a cracked skull at the bottom. Just move slowly. Don't take any leaps, and just make your way down. The saber cat shouldn't be able to follow me down here. There's some civilization down below. A small hut of some kind. It's lucky I didn't stay in that rapids for much longer, guys, because as you can see, it would have been a quick fall to my death down there. I really got lucky that time. These are the sort of skills that will get you out of a tight situation. Moving slow down the slope, and you don't want to slip. Oh! Grab your feet. You got to try lock in when things like that happen. You don't want to move around too quick. I was lucky again. This really is a harsh terrain, but this countryside truly is quite peaceful now. With no enemies around, hopefully someone living here that can help me out, maybe send me on my way, lead me to some of the local artifacts and just known landmarks of the site. Alright, what's this? Hang on, an egg of some kind. A bird's nest. I'm not quite sure what sort of bird this is. It lays it on the ground. It's quite strange. Seems that I've discovered a shanty apparently. I'm going to sneak in slow. Hopefully no one's here and no one's going to attack me. There's lots of crabs here. I think they're dead crabs. They're just the shells. Oh. I don't want them to see me. I'm not quite sure if they're going to be hostile. Maybe I should just take things slow and see if it's a friend. I mean no harm to you, fellow black person of the land. You have nothing to say. You kind of look like a ghost with no pupils. I'm gonna run because that shit's pretty scary. I'm not quite sure where I'm heading or what I'll come across. Possibly even a dragon. Like I've said, guys, it is a dream of mine, and hopefully not far from now we're gonna come across one of these magical beasts, and I doubt very much I'll be able to fight it. What's this? Some sort of ruins? Would it be crazy to go in there? I don't know. But I might just give it a go. Dead Man's Respite, this place is known as. I don't know if it's wise to go in here. Embalming tools, very much sacrificial gear. There may be some form of, I've heard rumours of undead in these sort of locations. I'm gonna go in and check it out. Places like this, you really do need to be on your toes. Move silently. You don't know what's going to be down there, where they're going to come from, or what sort of punch it's going to pack on you. So go slow. There could be traps in some of... What is that? Some sort of ethereal creature. I don't think arrows would work. I can fire off a shot, but it's probably going to be futile. If I hit it. Better be safe than sorry. It's just passing right through it. I don't know whether I should be doing this. This could almost be certain death. He still hasn't seen me. Whatever it is, I'm scared of this gate here. For all I know, it could drop on my head. If this attacks me, I think it'd be wise to run. I'm gonna switch to my dagger in case things get close. It's gone. It was a ghost of some sort. What is this? A ruby dragon's claw. Possibly some sort of a trap. I'm gonna grab this and see if it triggers off some sort of attack. Jump to the side. Something's happened. I heard a noise. The undead. They've awoken. There's a lot here. We've got to be quick. These things are tough foes, and there's numerous of them. There is a lot here. You really got to move around. Dash, keep moving side to side, keep swiping. Tough foes. Very, very tough foes. That's one down. These armored ones are going to take a lot more. I'm really taking a beating here. I don't know if I can do this. It's getting close. There's one to go. That really was a tight situation, guys. Like I said, that was obviously a trap. As soon as I picked up that ruby's claw, they took no time to stand up and attack me. A place like this really is quite risky right now. I've got no health and nothing to really top me up, but I guarantee I'm going to come back down here, guys, and I'm going to take you through it when I've got some food to heal up and something to rest through it and take this dungeon out. But for now, I'm going to take with what I've got some of the treasure, maybe an artifact. What other things have we got here? It really is quite amazing, that ghost. It's quite intriguing. I am going to come back here, guys. Have no worries about that. But right now, I need to get to civilization. I'm almost out of supplies. Another fight like that and it would almost certainly be death. And one thing that happens, guys, and I think you should know this, if I die during this series, that's it. There's no coming back from death, as you know. Call it a permadeath if you will. And that's how it stands. That's why I really need to be careful, and going in somewhere like that would be stupid. It would be a bad move. I'm gonna get my bow back out so I can pick stuff off from range and play the land smart. I'm gonna follow this water system here and hopefully it takes me somewhere. Ah, here we go. Some of this could top some of my health back up. Hitting it from a high vantage point gives me a better shot at it. Time it and strike. Need one more arrow at it. This is going to be tricky. I'm going to have to lead the target. Oh, I would have just missed. Maybe I should just go for this one. A headshot could almost knock it out. Ah, fell short again. So close to taking these beans out, but they just take more than one arrow to finish off. It's running through the water trying to get away. Ah, got it. The body though, it's floating downstream. I don't want to get stuck in. I don't think this will lead to another waterfall. I'm too low. I need to stop this thing so I can search it. Drag it onto the land. It's quite hard to get. We've got some venison. Doesn't restore much health, but if I can cook it in town, it'll help me out a lot more. Still be careful in these rapids, guys. You never know what's going to be in the water. I've said this before. Who's that? They've spotted me. Either way, they don't seem to be attacking. So I'm going to confront them. Look, what is this? A fellow adventurer, maybe? Vigilant of Stender. He doesn't seem to say much.
You speak to a Vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
Whoa. Righty, I'm just going to leave him alone. I don't know what that is, though. Strange beings of this land, and I'm yet to come across them. I'm gonna stay away from that guy. I've heard rumors of the Daedra. demonic souls, things that you really don't want to get messed up in. Seem to be stuck on some sort of a rock. Tough terrain. We're back into more of an Arctic land here. It's much snowier, and a blizzard could probably come up at any minute. The landscape can change. It varies so much just from one area to another. Suddenly you're in a peaceful field with low rivers, and then all of a sudden, harsh Arctic wasteland. Ice forming the sides of the river. Dead trees. It's quite amazing, really. I'm gonna keep going this way. It truly is quite magnificent. You can really take in its beauty as you scale this land. But in that being said, as you've already seen, guys, it takes nothing for a creature to jump out and try to gouge your eyes out. Seems to be something coming up a bit further. I'm not quite sure what it is, but hopefully civilization, where I can stock up and head back to that tomb of some sort or whatever it was. Hang on, what's this? Morthal. I don't know if this is friendly. It looks to be in ruins. I'm not quite sure if there's anyone here. There are some people. Hopefully they're friendly. I'm gonna take down my weapon as to not threaten anyone. It's the last thing I want. There seems to be guards around. I can hear a strange sound. Sounds familiar to me. I think it's Nernroot.
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
I'm definitely different. I'm the most badass motherfucker you've ever seen, kid.
I have told
And I'll
Ygritte
fucking
I get
gouge your
lost
eyes out if you
sometimes.
cross me.
I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not here.
Probably wouldn't be a wise idea. But I don't like smart-ass little fucks roaming the streets.
Let's get back to it.
Better put that away. Either way, at least I found civilization for now.
A quiet place.
There's chickens.
But then,
There's obviously going to be food somewhere. They might have a livestock. They've got canoes where I can set off on, but you know where I'm going. What's that? I want to check this out first. Another strange sort of thing. A fungal pod. Quite interesting. Might take some of these. Looks like they might grow back from these little spores in the ground too. Alright guys, I'm gonna prepare, get some new armor, maybe get some weapons to help me fight, some potions, some food, all the sort of things I need to tackle that tomb of some sort where I spotted that ghost. And I'm gonna head back there. You can see guys, it's getting a lot more hazy already. There must be a blizzard coming in, so I'm gonna head inside, call it a day for now, and soon enough, I'm gonna tackle that tomb. Stay tuned guys, the next episode's gonna be coming real soon.